wanted to defend your sister, but still be on the right side. We'll go with is like, hey guys, yes, she said something wrong. I don't approve of her saying this, and I will handle this in my own situation. But let me handle it. That is my sister. I will handle it. Right? There's certain ways where you can call somebody out without calling them out. So like if I was sitting here, my brother of it, I'll make sure that she doesn't happen again. That shows that, hey, you know what? I still believe that this word should not be said, and I will handle this. And you're certain, again, there's just ways to go about it.
Like I said, I understand that completely. I was going to handle it, but they just kept going out and bounced out of the fucking line completely.
Hold on.
Who's all Cam? The one that just came in under Dolphin Queen? She does not need to be in here.
Hold on. I need to ask us. I need to let SJ know something real quick before, when he comes back. It's all. Just need to let. And Harley, like I said, it does not depend on how you say it.
I understand that.
I'm just saying it does not depend. And hold on, saying I know you're going through hell right now in your brain, but I'm just saying it does not depend. Can you apologize? You apologize for making fun of Jess's eyes when her nudes were shown, please. That would be out of respect. Can you apologize just for that? SJ.
Am I still lagging?
Now, not a little bit, not now, but can you apologize to Jess for making fun of her eyes when her nudes were shown? Just please, out of respect.
What? I never fucking made fun of nobody.
Okay, time out. Do we have proof that he said it? I understand people are, but do we have proof that he said it?
Someone must have proof.
Okay, until we get the proof, we're gonna move on because I'm not gonna rehash that. We're gonna move on from that one. So y'all can show me proof right now. We're moving on from that situation.
Everybody's glitchy. The whole live here was glitchy.
Okay, but I'm not letting Jess get brought back into this. Unless somebody shows me physical proof, we're not bringing this up.
You kidding?
No, I never know.
I am sorry though, Jess. Whatever that was about, I apologize.
And Harley, it was in a call with Hand Hearts and Stony. So, but that's what I'm being told.
What are you talking about?
Oh, were you there? Are people digging up old shit then? Is that what I'm getting?
But in all generosity, if people are showing nudes and making fun of people regardless, it is not okay to do in any shape or form. And Harley, on one subject, hold on. And
Immortal, are you sitting there like talking to them on the side? Then is that what this is?
Doesn't matter what I'm doing. That's true.
Then why don't you go talk to them and not be here?
Well, because was trying to do something with you because of what was going on, and you wanted answers. So I came to your live and I explained myself. That's how I was doing. And then everybody came up here, so I'm speaking my freedom of speech. So, Harley, I'm gonna say this: you and me, we're going separate ways. I cannot fulfill anything with anybody, just in general, that's going to associate with people like that. There are black and whites on multiple things, etc. And I'm not going to back.
Again, is there black and whites on me actually saying it on a live? No, there's not. Because I don't do that.
Well, in my own defense, I've seen it.
Okay, show the black and whites, because I've never said it.
I've never heard her ever say that.
I've never said it.
I'm a witness.
I would never do it.
Hold on. It's like the situation with SJ. He's been in a box when people have talked about other people, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's supporting them. He's just in there hanging out.
But you're guilty by association. And I'm not saying you, Harley. I'm saying me. I get accused of a guilty by association just for being there.
Well, that's got to change. But I mean, like, if you're
I've been
talking about
accused of
them,
being a P3DO supporter, a racist supporter
hey,
now.
I was accused of being a P3DO supporter too.
Mhm.
Well,
Because we had
It
because we
does
had
happen
bacon in
though.
our
Can we
box.
just? But this is the thing. I know we
That's
don't.
why the
want-
Discord people started posting me because I was hanging out with bacon.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to, get off
Hang
topic.
on.
I was just
Hang
trying to explain to him that it's like the situation about him, the host.
Rhea, Saint is trying to tell y'all to stop, and y'all are not paying attention. Y'all
I
need to start
understand
paying attention.
the guilty by association thing. I understand everybody does not want that to happen, but it does happen. The person below Demon or Demi, where the fuck you want to be called nowadays, was screenshotted with the Discord people and is now being accused of being one of them. She's not associated with any of this. The guilty by association thing happens. Is it not? Is it supposed to? No. But that's what happens if I go into a live and there's people in there that are not doing the best shit. It's gonna be, and I'm gonna be associated with that, and now I have to try to sit there and defend myself. So the best thing to do is if we know that people are doing shit they're not supposed to do, avoid them. If you don't want the backlash or the stigma of being called one of these, if you know this is happening, don't hang around them. It's not that hard to do. Everybody
I
wants to
agree.
be so quick to block somebody, but then when they're like, "Well, I'm being accused of hanging out with these," is there proof that these people are doing what we're saying they're doing? Yes, and
I
that's
would.
on you.
Well, exactly. And if you don't want yourself on the radar, don't have something on their desk upon their radar so that they can do something and cause a ruckus, which people are on their radar when they're doing it or when they're watching, and they're going to put you on it. And that's not going to stop, And I'm to a point, like I said, I myself will back that up 100. But I'm not going to sit with people in lives consistently day-to-day basis with people who support pedos, racists, none of that. I won't. I'm a person that I know who I am, and I won't support that, and I won't stand in it. I 100% won't.
yeah.
I won't stand in it.
I don't know. Like I said before, if you guys
But
can't get along, block each other, don't talk to each other, go your separate ways, yada yada, whoopie whoop whoop. To me, I don't
but
care
I'm
because it
out.
doesn't involve me.
I
But
gotta,
do
I
they
gotta, say,
just drop it, go away? I don't know.
I gotta say something. This isn't elementary school or junior high or high school.
To me, honestly, I'm tired of hearing the drama. Point blank. It just every day, somebody talking shit about somebody.
And
Every day.
that's why I miss Savage Harley as my sister. We used to get along so well.
I don't like the drama. I'm sorry.
It was because of one person that we know. Am I right?
Yep.
Am I right, Sissy? Can you unblock? Unmute, please. Am I right?
You're playing Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yep.
My life.
I was wondering who was watching that.
No, it's on
Because-
TikTok, I think.
Who's watching the show?
No, it's
Are you watching the show, baby girl?
I'm watching the movie.
Oh, she's watching the movie.
But no, Savage, I can vouch for you. You've never said that, and you've
And
never
I
been
would
associated
never
with
say it.
Right. Look, Marley, how long have I known you?
While
A long while, right? You
But
know,
see, what
I've
really
never
hurts them.
heard you say that whatsoever. Even when I came to your house, I never heard you say that at all. So I know that's all fake.
What really hurt them most Give me a minute. What
Hey,
hurt the
Saints.
most is I consider Jess a really good friend of mine, and I was dating.
And Saint, you
You
do
gotta
know me.
breathe. You gotta breathe before you.
Harley, just breathe for a minute,
I'm
okay?
not leaving this live when she's like this. No, I'm not.
Saint, you do know me. Muchas gracias, señor.
Oh, yeah,
Dale, you know mucho loco en la cabeza, huh?
Harley, can I speak to you for a second?
Go ahead.
I don't think I'm not I don't pay attention to what everybody says. I know when it got brought up last time, you said something about you used to say it, but you don't say it now, which I talked to you and I said I understand. If that's the way you were raised and you were
I don't mean to cut you
whatever.
off, but the Ravana one in the comments knows me in person. I grew up with her and her sisters. And she'll even tell you, I've never once said it unless it accidentally slips out. And it's never the ER word. Never. It's the one that means bro or friend.
Okay, look. Let me narrow something down for everybody in here that doesn't know. Saint, if you look up in the actual dictionary what two different meanings are, it'll tell you what the meanings of those words are. One of them, with the A at the end, stands for friend, a bro, or somebody in a friend term. But it's also the way you use it. But the
I've
ER,
never.
it stands back in the older days when way before we had that president that changed everything.
And I would
All I'm gonna
never.
say is this: is
Can I finish talking real
I
quick, Saint?
yeah. Then I'm gonna we say what respond to him.
What I was trying to say a minute ago. I couldn't get it out before I ended up puking. Uh,
Somebody talking to Rhea. Rhea, do you know this person?
ow. What hurt the most is I was whoever I'm dating is supposed to have my back 100% like I do theirs. And I sent Jimmy everything they were saying about me. And it's his friends that were saying it. And instead of going in there and having my back, he went in there and went along with them, and so did Jess. Dogging me. Fucking. They all know I've been without water for 2 months, and that's because there's a big old flood down here that happened. And we found out today, well, yesterday, since after midnight now, yesterday, why I have not had water, and they're fixing it tomorrow. And she went as far as saying, how does she shower? How does she do this? Talking mad shit about me. Like, I would never do that to her. And to show how two-faced Jessica really is, she was the one sending me screenshots, fucking screen recordings of what they were saying before she went in and started saying shit. And then I sent everything. I still got the screenshots and the screen recordings of what, because she sent them to me, and I could go back and screenshot where they came from her. And I'm like, really? You want to be my friend? Tell me they're doing this and doing that, and then shoot right in there and do the same thing? Like, why? You say you want to be my friend, not be my so-called friend. See what I'm saying? You can ask anybody that I'm really good fucking friends with that I will take a freaking pew pew for. I am the sweetest, kindest fucking person you'll meet. One day I took my last $10 I had to my name and gave it to my friend because she needed diapers. She needed wipes. She needed milk, whatever it was she needed. I gave it to her. Did I need it at the time? Yes. Did I care to give it to her? No. But for people to sit here and say I'm this big bad person pisses me off. Because I'm the sweetest fucking kindest person you can meet unless you piss me off. And for him to say that he broke up with me, no. No. I left him, kicked him off my fucking TikTok and everything. When I found out he went in there instead of having my back dog. Diesel, if you don't go lay your black and brown butt down.
Hey, wait a minute, Meg. You're not going to say hi to me?
Hey, Meg.
Yeah.
I mean, I get. Never mind.
But I'm done. You can finish.
Most hated. I hope you're going to have a conversation with that person later. Just tell her I tried. I'm gonna go off the radar after this live is over.
SJ, I'm sorry for coming at you sideways. I just wanted to say that.
People gonna get mad no matter who I hang out with or whatever.
I'm not getting mad that you're hanging out with them.
No, not you. I don't mean you. I'm just saying in general.
Meg wants a box.
Alright, can I speak real quick? Most hated, whatever name you all have.
Just call me most hated.
I have heard so many. I'm not going to get into a definition war. I have heard from this app alone 15 different definitions of what this word means.
See,
I don't care. I honestly don't care. I see it more as a respect thing. Like I was telling Savage Harley
I
earlier.
love you.
If you might not find that word offensive, right? But there are other words that people do, and then we avoid saying those words. There's a lot of words that I say on a daily that I can't say on this app because I have respect for people, and I'm not going to sit there and
Yeah, see that's understandable because believe it or not just the N word is a racist word. There is other words, like literally over 1,000 words that are considered an actual racist act word. They're only sticking to that one word, which makes no sense when they're using all of the other ones in the dictionary.
I will say this. The videos I have seen of people saying the word, it is the ER word. I will say it is 100% the ER word.
Yeah,
I have seen it. I have watched the videos. But it blows me. I don't understand this. I want this explained to me. Why is it when someone says, hey, let's stop saying that word? It's not a good word. I don't care if it's used as a buddy term or your dumb term or whatever. It's like if I would say the R word right now, there are probably some people that would get very offended with me. If I was to say the N word, some of y'all would be like, nope, that's normal. Like, we can see the apples to oranges here.
Yeah, and
I don't understand that part.
And hell, you know yourself. It's like they're sticking to that one word, and they're not really worried about the other one until somebody starts talking about it, and then they show up, and they're like, "Damn, they're right on that word with you."
Well, can I speak? Am I allowed to speak?
No, Meg, you can't speak. You called me by my name instead of my freaking screen name. Love you too,
You came in here saying you love all these people, but you didn't say me.
I thought I did say you.
You didn't say me.
Oh, I did. Oh, I said Kendra twice. Oh shit! My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
okay.
SJ.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
SJ, we love you.
But look.
I,
I know
I've
I've
been
been
having
back.
a. I've been sitting in here having a long conversation, trying to defend myself.
SJ.
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
barely
sit.
hear Meg.
Well, hang on a
Sorry.
second. Can you hear me now?
Somebody's background noises.
It's my TV. It's my
Um,
TV. Look, regardless, I know the one in the top box in the middle, or yeah, the very second box or whatever. You hang out with people that hate me and whatever. I'm not gonna knock you for it. You do what the fuck you want to do. I'm not pissed at you in any way, shape, or form. Regardless, people are gonna hate me for whatever reason I do hate me about. And I don't give two flying fucks about it anymore. I am too old for the shit. I don't care. Regardless of it, like I said what I said. I apologize to certain people about it. Now I moved on. Now whether or not people can, necessarily let shit go, that's on them. I'm not. These people that I hang out in the boxes before you even came along and Carmen ever came along, I rocked with you guys hard, and I hung out with a lot of people and said a lot of shit. Maybe it was a big old controversy about the R word, the N word, the S word, and it's we hold on to things because we find it offensive. But you know what? In real life, not for nothing, it gets brought up. And no matter how many times you say it, no matter how many times you try to fight it, and it gets corrected for a little bit, but then at the very least it comes brought back up, and then what? We're gonna go back over to the same bullshit again. So let it be at a point to where just cut your ties with people that you don't rock with anymore and move on. Stop fighting the whole issue about the R word, the N word, the S word, the M word, the P word, the alphabetical words, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This it's annoying and it's old. Just let it the fuck go.
Savage, you need to breathe.
And I apologize. I'm saying that in the nicest way possible. I apologize. Now I don't know what your issue is, Miss Thing up above me and to the right.
Me?
No, to the right. I don't understand what's going on. If it's with dipshit, dipshit needs to collect himself respectfully, and he
He
needs to learn. He needs to learn how to treat women with respect, and not listen to these followers that he's running around with. Listen to these followers that he's running around with, and he needs to. Yeah, you already know where I'm going with it. So
apparently she's been being called a racist because of something that happened in a live that she had nothing to do with.
Yeah, the funny thing is I think I was in the same live when all that shit went down. She ain't the only one that got targeted. They
Apparently
targeted
her sister targeted her.
me. They targeted Meg.
Well, you were in the live and left, right? When Savage Harley was in there. Is that what you're talking? Was that you? Too many people. I don't remember.
Under the last name that I was using, it was on this account. I was in the live, and I went to say I said something that I guess they took offense to, and I didn't say the word that they were saying, and they got mad at me about it.
I think if I'm remember, if you are who I remember, it's because like I said, there's been a lot of shit that's been going on. I think it's the way you said it, not the word itself, but the way you addressed the situation is what everybody was like. Damn. I think that's why we were more concerned for Harley.
Say, that's like you getting in the box and saying, "Oh, I'll say the word whenever I want to say it." The thing is, you don't know what word that person's talking about, but you
It was
take assumptions to whatever that person's saying.
if we're talking about a certain word, and then you say, "Well, I will say whatever I want." It's not going to be difficult for me to figure out what word you're talking about. It's not like out of the blue you said it. We were talking about a certain thing when you said it. That's
Because
what I'm trying to get at. It wasn't like we were just like, oh my God, how was your day today? Oh, good. I say whenever I want. The fuck is he talking about? We were talking about a certain word, and the hostility is what got. I can speak for me and me alone. I fuck everybody else. I'm the only one here. The
well,
way
I was trying to confuse the shit out of people, but that didn't work.
the way what?
No, I was trying to confuse the fuck out of people, but that didn't work like I wanted it to.
No, but what I'm saying is, it was the hostility behind it. That's why we didn't fucking go after her. Nobody went after her right away. I went and said, hey, I understand. I know what you're saying is wrong. I can work with this. If someone goes, I'll say whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you. Da, da, da. It's like I can't work with that. There's no there's no moving past this. That's what I'm saying. If we can just all agree that, you know what, let's just stop saying words that I know I sound whatever, but we know what the major words are that people do not like.
Yeah, the funny thing is, we never
Here's
said
hold
that
on, hold
word.
on, hold on.
So,
Here's where I'm gonna stop you. Even if people stop saying it, and hear me when I say this, even if people stop saying it, they're still gonna be dragged for it. You do realize how many families are coming after me just because I rock with people who say
I'm
that?
not a family.
I
I'm
know.
speaking for me.
Shut. Let me finish.
Oh,
I mean, how many families that came after me because of that N word? I don't say it. I know my place. I'm a white girl. I don't say that shit. I know better. Now, do my friends that of color say it? Yeah, they fucking sure do. But I don't fucking catch myself saying it. I correct them. I don't give a fuck if they're white, black, Hispanic, or any of that color. I catch it, correct them, and tell them, that, hey, yo, don't be saying that shit. I don't like that. Don't be saying that. But
and that's why
even
nobody had, and that's why nobody had an issue with you originally, because in the video that I'm assuming we're talking about, you didn't say it, somebody else did. It's not hard to just admit something, right? Now, if I was sitting here and I was to record a video and I said it and I was like, oh, fuck, you know what, that probably wasn't the smartest for me to do, smartest thing for me to do on the internet, about just say, you know what, my bad, guys, I fucked up. I guarantee you a lot more people would be like, you know what, at least they're owning up to their mistakes. If they don't, then they're just petty. And those are just petty motherfuckers.
I understand it, but that's the thing. I've never said it.
I never said.
but
I have no proof that you have ever said it. I have gone off of what you told me that you used to say it, but you don't do it now. And like I said, I can work with that. It's the people that come in and say, "I'll keep saying it to the day I die." Well, then fuck off, because I can't have a conversation with you. There's no back and forth. There's a brick wall. I can't, and I will not waste my breath.
But that's even if you do apologize about it and everything, they're still going to drag you. It doesn't
And
matter.
they're okay. That's why I literally just said that. And I said if they are not, if again, if I was to record a video tonight and say, hey, blah blah blah, and sing a song, and they're like, hey, I was like, fuck, my bad, know what? They can either accept my apology or not, but at least I know, and I have proof. I apologize for it. Y'all are still doing it. A lot more people are gonna be like, know what? He manned up. He saw what he did was wrong, and he admitted to it. It's not that fucking hard.
Guys, I gotta go. I gotta deal with something. I'm pretty upset right now, but if you guys need me, I'll be back.
But
okay.
it's the people who refuse to take responsibility, and then they want to cry about it and be like, I never said it. I never said it. It was only this one time, and then fucking a week later, you're recording more videos saying the fucking thing. It's like, what do you want from? What do you want people to do? You can't fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. There's people can only take shit so far before they're like, dude, you're just doing it on purpose now.
Oh, Kayla, are you gonna drip all over? Oh my God!
Yes. Yes, Maggie Meg. I'm gonna drip all over your goddamn drip pen. What are you gonna do about it?
It's all
No,
right.
Meg,
It was
hold your
my
mouth
Hold on.
open so she can fill it up.
Look, say, and I understand where you and your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, may be pissed off at me for the shit that was said. And I
Well,
understand that because me and
Wait,
her
wait,
are
wait,
close
wait,
enough
wait,
right
wait,
now.
wait, wait. Wait. I will address this.
That the shit that was said.
I will address this. She has nothing to do with this. I am mad
I'm
at
not talking
you,
about her. I'm
Meg.
not talking. No. I'm not talking about Carmen. I'm talking about Lindsay.
Okay. I am mad at you, Meg, because the way the situation was handled and how everybody started coming after me, and then you still were like, it's not that big of a deal. The fuck do you want from me? If somebody started calling, if roles were reversed, right? If roles were reversed and people saw how I was treating, again, whatever, a 5 second clip of me doing something bad, right? And they were like, Meg, you're a bad mom. You do this, you do this. Why aren't you doing what you're supposed to as a mother? How are you going to react to that?
I will react to it accordingly. But again, this falls back to into I have defended you, and I have. No matter what people say that I haven't defended you, I have defended you, and I have told you you are a good dad to them kids, including mine. So
Yeah,
whatever the fuck the
but
people.
people did not know the truth. So when people are coming to me, yo, you're the father. Why aren't you trying to do what you're supposed to do to get the baby out of the situation? I don't know the full situation. I just saw the fucking 2 second video.
But they didn't even ask. They didn't even get to that part. It's not because they just assumed automatically, oh, well, you're not fucking helping out. You're a deadbeat dad. But they didn't ask about the situation that happened. They just automatically assumed. Instead of coming to me like, look, I'm just curious out of curiosity, what the fuck is the situation between you and Saint? And I would have addressed it accordingly. Was it their business? Fuck no, it's not their goddamn business. But you know what? I would have been nice about it.
I want to say something. Whatever happened between you and Meg is all in the past. This is the future.
Yes, I was just pointing out my issue because me and her
Okay,
have
you don't need to come at me sideways. I was just pointing it that.
He's not. He's not. He's not coming at you any type of way. He's just saying. So please don't. Because I do have Saints back. So don't.
Okay, I don't need anybody to have my back. I'm just saying, me and her have not had a one on one. This is our first time actually talking. She has defeated you. I literally said what I said and then I left. I said, I'm not the baby daddy. Ain't my issue. I left. That was it. This is Meg, have I said anything bad to you in my private messages about you being a bad mom or anything like that?
One more time.
In our messages, right? I have never once called you a bad mom. I've never called you any name out of the book. All I said is multiple times we need to talk. Things need to get figured out, right?
Yes. But
I've never came at you sideways.
hold on. I'm gonna stop you. There were things that needed to be addressed at that time. Do I owe LC? Do I owe Ron or LC, Ron,
Fuck that.
and
Fuck.
all those people?
Again, nothing
All
to
those
do with
things.
them. I'm me. I'm not here with anybody. I'm by myself. I'm not here. These are all what I'm saying and what I'm asking. That's
Look, okay,
all.
look. This is getting derailed here. Me and you
Mm-hmm.
will have a conversation. Does that sound fair to you?
Again, yes. That's all I was trying to get.
Okay, then. Me and you will get that scheduled conversation because I have a lot to fucking deal with now because I just got served paperwork today by my sperm donor. But moving on, I have defended you. I have defended SJ. I have defended Most Hated. I have defended Kendra. I have defended fucking Kayla and Alvin. I'm good. I'm set with where I'm at. Miss Finn and all them, they don't like me anymore. Cool. By all means. I'm all set with all that.
I'm not them. Their personal issues ain't mine.
Do what?
I said, I'm not them. Their personal issues is not mine. So their issues with you is neither my concern or whatever. They are my friends. Yes, I will sit back and look at all the evidence, and I'll make my own decisions from there. But that's about it. That's all I can say on that. That's all I can say on that. I want to go back to Savage Harley and Most Hated again. Savage, I had your back. I don't know. I'm going to. I'm assuming as soon as I get off here, everybody's going to send me everything because we know probably people are watching about what happened that day between you and your sister. I'm going to make my own decisions, and I'm going to see. I'm going to take myself out of my body and watch it from an outsider, and I'm going to make a decision on that.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was on my account, my backup account he was using when it happened. I'll have to go look, but I think it was.
It was your backup account.
Well, then send it to me, whatever part, so I can figure out what the fuck's going
I
on.
will do that as soon as we get off here.
Shout
Most
out
hated.
to Cam's mommy showing everybody some love. Everybody,
Thank
give
you,
her a follow
Cam.
if you haven't.
Most hated. Again, I think it was just the way
That's my
you went
best
about
friend down
the
there.
situation.
Say you'll have to send me your username. You have to follow me because I can't follow nobody else.
I sent you one that said it was private.
Thank you, Cam's mommy.
Try it again. See if it goes through.
Are you still there?
Who? Man, I am 3 shades to the wind. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man.
Hang on.
Again, I can only address on situations I know, and all I know is on that day. To me at least, as I said before, it was the hostility that you came about it with, and to me personally, again, it's how you say people want to get mad about this one word, but yet this one word is what everybody wants to get the most mad about when people say don't say it. I guarantee if I said, hey, let's stop saying the R word, or more people would agree with me on that than they would the N word, and that is sad in my book. And that's part. Those are the parts I can't understand, honestly.
I sent you a follow.
A lot of people are not going to understand the
Mickey Mouse.
circumstances that come behind it because I hang around a lot of people, and this is not just on this app. This is in real life. I hang around a lot of people, and the way I grew up around my friends and stuff, the way they say it is different from the younger generation that's trying to distinguish that word completely.
Oh, dude, I grew up in the hood. I know 100% what you're talking about. But there's times and places for all this, right? Like the internet, for one, I don't say it in general, but the internet, I would not go around saying certain words
Oh,
because.
hell no.
So that's the part. But when like, okay, let's just, I'm going to get off topic for a second, but like politics, right? I am never going to speak politics on this app.
Meg,
I'm not
can
going to be
you
giving a
vouch
hint
for
to any
Moonlight?
politics.
Is Moonlight a good person, Meg?
I don't know who that is.
Apparently she knows
That's my
him.
niece. That's my niece. That's my niece.
Okay.
That's the one who was with the 19-year-old boy.
Like how the way you said, I will say it, and ain't nobody can tell me what I can't say. It's like, damn, like I'm not. Again, you're a grown ass adult. You can do whatever. You couldn't have said anything, and then nobody would ever have known. If you have never once said it on this app, and when you do off this app, nobody can prove shit.
That's my point. The funny thing is, I never said it on the app, period. And I'm still sticking to my word.
Again, but when you say something like that with that hostility, it comes off, it rubs people the wrong way. And anybody, Again, if I use any other word that we think is bad, more people would agree with me.
I could have came up there and said pickle fucker right after I came up and after I said that. And everybody would have been like, what the fuck?
But, but you're right. You're right. But because we were on a topic of that, and you come up and say, "Well, I'm just saying, and ain't nobody gonna stop me," and then dip, you're like, "Well, we
The
know what the
thing
fuck."
is, the thing is, I didn't even dip. I got booted out of the box. And guess who booted me? One of one, Demi. He booted me.
And no
Before I
disrespect
could
towards him.
say anything else, he booted me out of the box.
And I had most respect for him. And up until he started hanging out with these people, he changed a lot. Not even gonna lie, not even gonna cap with you. He did change a lot. He switched up a lot. Demi
I
used
will
to
say
be.
this: when it comes to that word, at least I have noticed because I have been in a bunch of lives here recently. Because holy fuck, how what's wrong with it? How angry somebody gets when you tell them not to say something, and how this Jesus fucking Christ is the attitude they have when you're like, "Yo, hey, how about we just not say that word? It's not that, cut it out." How mad and angry somebody gets for wanting to continue to say it, I think is what is mind blowing for all of them, and especially me, because I would like to think I'm a decent human being, and if I said a word that somebody, I can understand, like if, like you said, you
No, I'm
said
not
pickle
okay
fuck.
because LC has a picture of me with my oxygen on right now from this live. On her live right now.
I don't know about that, but most hated. If you would have said pickle fuck, and someone's like, "Don't say that," I would have been on your side of like, "Yo, what the fuck? That's not a bad like." We know what the majority of the worst words we can possibly say as a human being is. If I was to say something and I offended somebody that was actually offensive, I would correct myself because I would like to think of myself as a decent person. And I'm not, and it's not me cowering down to people who, oh my God, they might black it or whatever. I don't give a fuck. The run, race, whatever words y'all use to attack people, I don't fucking care. I don't know them. Does not bother me. It is just that part bothers and like it confuses me so much on how it's so hard for us to just be like, know what? Let's band together. Because there are people who use that word and other words to down people so hard. And oh my God, my brain, it hurts. But that's just, I don't understand. I want someone to actually explain that to me on why it's okay. Can we just not use any
I'm
certain
literally laying
words?
down, and once I
Why
get
it's
some
so,
thought, I'm gonna have to close my live.
what?
Yeah, somebody's recording this live.
No, I
It's
said
echoing on some of the
I
things.
know they are because they've got a screenshot of me on LC's live right now.
Yep.
As I'm saying, I want somebody to explain that to me. Why is it if real quick if we're gonna end it, whoever wants to PM me, whatever. Why is it so difficult if someone's like, hey, let's not use certain words. We are so determined to still use them. If someone can just give me that answer, I would love to know that.
I wouldn't mind knowing that too. Even though I mean I don't even use the word,
I
so
hope they're getting a kick out of making fun of somebody that has to have oxygen on.
you know that's a really bad idea to do something like that because if you show black and whites to the law that they're making fun of somebody with oxygen, that is against the law and is literally against the law because that's considered a health issue. And that's what do they call that? So sitting there talking about somebody else's health issues and stuff, that is against the law.
All I know is I said what I wanted to say. Eh, the original point here, SJ, I hope you and Jess somewhat work it out. I hope you understand where she is coming from, and we
We
can
will.
just go from there. Okay?
We will in time.
Yeah. Like I said, this is
I'm gonna give her some space for a while and let it work itself out.
okay. I'm heading off. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I need to too. I gotta work tomorrow.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
I got
good.
to work in the morning, so.
Thank you, Sabrina.
All right, bye.
Bye. Most hated. Oh, he gone too. Holy shit, they all gone. Thank God. Whoa. That was enough to make my head spin. I was about just to let the live take over. I was just letting them take over my live, man. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to fall asleep in my own live. That was a whole lot. Oh my God. It's not what I cut out for. That was a whole ass lot. Is that who I think it is? It's me. Oh, I can't remember your name, but I know the picture. Lori. Yes, it's Lori. How's it going, Lori? Long time no see. Oh, I'm so tired of TikTok. Just all the drama that goes with it. I am over it. What is that Meg says? All set? I'm all set. I've had my fill. Yeah, me too, Harley. I'm sorry for what you're going through, girl. Demonic King. Most hated. Welcome back. How long have I been running this? 2 hours and 40 minutes. So was I, Cams. So was I. I'm blocking all kind of people. Me too. Yep. Certain profiles, certain profile pictures. If it had any sort of anime or AI picture, gone. If it had a really low following, gone. Yep, you and I were doing the same thing, Cams. In fact, me and you double blocked a few of them. Like, I would block them, and it would say Cam's mommy blocked the same person, and it's okay as long as they're blocked. But we were on a roll. I'm just sitting here listening to them talk, like, block, 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 Yep. They were coming in fast because they knew they was getting blocked. So they kept switching accounts and coming in on backup and alternative accounts. And some of them still got in if they got that picture, though. Oh, yeah, the picture of Harley and whatever. Yep. For all I know, it was probably Demi doing it. And I'm going to end up blocking him, too, because I just don't need that. He kept begging me to make him a mod. Make me a mod. Will you make me a mod, please? It's like, no, I'm not going to make you a mod because you're going to go unblocking people. That's not... You don't need to be a mod. Got a whole block list tonight. Yes, I did. Hell yeah, must have blocked like 50 people. I don't trust him. Neither do I, most hated. Because he was wanting to unblock them. Yep, exactly what he wanted. I wasn't dumb. Hey, mod me. Hey, mod me. Every live he goes to, hey, mod me. No, I'm not going to be one of your sheep. You can be a mod in somebody else's live, but not mine. Nope. Like, hey, will you unblock so-and-so then? Ha! I knew that's why you wanted to be a mod, because you wanted to unblock people. Jeez, I'm not stupid. Not going backwards again. Nope. There's probably still a few more people to go that I'm going to block tomorrow when I get a chance. Carmen, you ain't ever going to follow me back, are you? I like Carmen, but I just don't think she's ever going to follow me. That's alright. People come and people go. My poor kitty wants in. That means I have to get up. I have to let the cat in. Dog, get up. Get up. Damn it. Alright, come on. Did you notice that when I kept saying no, I'm not going to unblock them, finally he left? Because I wouldn't unblock him. I'm tired too. I should be in bed already. I've got to work tomorrow. Yeah, he got off to go over to that other live. Good night, most hated. So, are the rest of you still in my live just to watch me and listen to me? Not you, Cams. I trust you. But there's 3 other people here besides you. Just listening. Just watching. Do I look good? And for those of you that aren't following me, go ahead and just block me and be done with it, okay? A couple of you I've known for about 2 weeks now and never once have tried to follow me. Never follow me back, so go ahead and just block me out, okay? No hard feelings. Cams, you used to get in my box back when we were together. You used to get in the box, and I guess those are gold days. You haven't got up in my box since then. It's been months before all the drama started. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Kind of want to just start over, like start a whole new TikTok and try and find a new algorithm full of people. Because as long as I got this account, it's always going to bring back the same people. I need a new algorithm. I know, I said I was going to bed like 20 minutes ago. What? So all you do is beg for food. All the time. All the time. That's all he wants is food. A little food bum. That's right. Cats and dogs, they're just bums. Freeloaders. My little freeloaders. I hope you get your floors finished tomorrow, Cams. Did you notice that? Like, nobody would acknowledge the gifts until I said something. I was like, hey, shout out to my friend, Cam's mommy. Oh, thank you, Cam's mommy. Thank you, baby mama. Yeah, because I said something. But they didn't acknowledge me either. Just, some people are really one-sided people. All caught up in what was going on. Yeah. But they knew they got 50-some coins. You know, that didn't come from nothing. I mean, it's just chump change, but it's something, you know? At least acknowledge when somebody's gifting you, but they don't. Click on the number. You know, that's what I always do. Click on the number and see who sent what. And say thank you. You know, acknowledge people that are just throwing you a little tip. That's good. At least you noticed. Ow! Ow! The cat! He started flexing his claws into my nipple. Into my man chest. Ow! He's sitting there doing this, like right on my, you know what. He started flexing his paws, and I'm like, ow, ow. Sinking his claws in my titty. Hi, Miss Angel Girl. Thank you for coming in today. Real nice of you. I'm glad we're still friends. Let the live die down just a little bit. Just make it a cat. There's my buddy. He's my good boy. My little freeloader. Neighbors taking a cat. Aw. You giving them to him? Does he spend a lot of time over at your neighbors? Cat and the neighbors get along? Oh, that's cool. He's took up with the neighbors. Oh. My little cat. My big guy is going to be 9 years old. Oh man, you used to be so little. I remember your first day on Earth. Your little muse. And you're still here. Look at you, all big and shit. Big old fat cat. October 3rd, 2016. It was a Monday. My cat was born. I knew my adult, his mom. I had his mom and his dad at one time, me and my wife did. And I knew she was pregnant the whole time. And finally one day I come home from work and it was dark and I was just getting settled in. And I hear little mews, mews, mews. I'm like, we got kitties! Kitties are born! I gave it a couple days before I'd touch them, but anytime I'd pick one up and Mama would see one missing, she went looking for me, just giving me the dead eye, like, that's mine. Hey, that's mine. Give me my kitty back. So I'd sit the kitty down on the bed, and Mama would come up there and pick it up, bring her back to the litter. It was cute. Mama doing mama things. Like, I'd pick a kitty up, and Mama would hear the mews, and she'd be like, like, that's mine. I wonder how his parents are doing. For an all mostly white cat, his mama was a black cat. And his daddy looked like him. So he got his daddy's genes, but his mama was a black cat. I know, you guys, I'm just rambling. Just rambling on. Okay. Oh my god, I got bit on the neck today? Like right on, like underneath my jawline? I was picking up a toilet to put a piece of wood under the skin to make it more level, and I was basically hugging the back of the unit. I don't know if I got hit by a fire ant or a bee. I didn't see any bees, but I'm pretty sure I got nipped by either a spider or an ant. But it fucking hurt for about an hour. I felt this welt like right here. Something bit me and it hurt. I thought I got stung at first because I felt the stinger still there. Every time I'd touch the aggravated spot, I could feel the stinger poking me still, whatever it was. It was very, very fibrous, like a hair almost. But I'm pretty sure it was probably a damn spider. I think I got spider bit today. Demon in the darkness. Welcome in. I really need to be in bed. I don't know why the fuck I'm still up, why I'm still alive. Oh, are they now? Talking shit about me again? Yeah, yeah. Thanks for letting me know that. Yep. Quit, cat. I know where you're talking about, but I have her blocked too. Immortal, come on up, buddy. Just for a second. Immortal, I need you in here, please.
Hello?
Why are we doing this again?
What are you talking about?
Why are people over there talking about me? I know they are. Don't lie to me. But why? We all just cleared stuff up here. There was apologizing going on. We all left off on a good note. Now I'm hearing word that people are back over there talking about me.
Last time I checked.
Don't fucking lie to me, Demi. Eric, tell me the truth. Why are they talking about me in there?
Last time I checked, it was about Kendra. Last time I checked, you want any from I didn't hear your name get brought up.
Do I look like I got fucking stupid right here? Oh, of course you're gonna say.
Really?
Most other families can only locate their former homes.
Okay.
You and Jess and Saint went right over to LC's live to talk shit on me. I know you done it because I seen the screenshots.
I never said anything wrong. Oh my god. Really?
Good night, y'all.
Yep.